Hello, hello. I don't know where my body is, but it's coming in here soon. I'm pretty sure. No, there I am. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Sorry for being so late today. I had a whole thing with my housing stuff that I had to go and talk to the people. And they're like, hey, can you wait? Like, I know it's already been like an hour or so, but can you wait another half hour so we can sign some paperwork? And I'm like, yeah, I can do that. But it's good. It's good news, not bad news or anything like that. It's the good stuff. It's good news, and so, it's all good. Also, I tried to figure out how to get the mods to work so I could mod the character, because remember you all got me on Vaseline. I will add that in there before we get started, trust me. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just put the mod on so I can fix the hair and everything like that. No. Way too complicated. So on my off time, I literally just replayed the game with all the same questions, answers, and stuff like that we did. And so just stopped where we're at. So, yeah. Only thing is, it does kind of cover up the Vaseline a little, just a touch. But you know what? It's fine. Ow! And then you're going to bore me in my own chat? How dare you? Hold on, let me add that quote for you, and then we can get started. How is everybody? How you doing? How you doing? You have a good day? Good. Enjoy my furious typing. There you go, Wolfie. Got you another quote. Thank you so much. All right, let's go ahead and pause this up. I believe we're playing the animal shelter that I got tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. It looks like a simulation complete game, like including some veterinary stuff. So I can't wait for that. Bloop. Deliciousness. My tentacles are fast flying, so I will let you see my new character. So Morgan joined us. So this is me. I got hair. I fixed my hair. I fixed a facial thing. You can still see the Vaseline, but it's kind of hidden a little bit, but that's fine. We still have Sir Philip Barkington. We have Alistair. We have Morgan. They both still like me. Let's get on with the game.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
So you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget
that. Well, you have been very quiet, Alistair.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking.
No wonder it took so long, then.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
Yeah, do you have a thought on that point, Alistair? Because we got a lot of places to go traveling.
This should be good.
I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them?
I've only played like 600 hours, so yes. Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves,
they're amazing,
the Orzammar, and the Circle of Major. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
All right. Well, then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
Sure. How do we find Earl Emond?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is. I
will add on a Sir Barkington emote at some point, okay? I will. Are we going to name all of our Mabari Sir Barkington? My clan's already fled north. We won't find them.
There must be other Dalish in Ferelden. In fact, I'm sure of it. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area.
I might check to see if I have an opening still. Because if we do, then we can. Where do we find the dwarves? It's law now.
Speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
True. Where do we find the Circle of Magi?
That will be at their tower on Lake Carlinhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter.
Barkington, stop whining. Alright, alright, don't need any more instructions. Yep, we're ready to get going.
Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Before we do that, Barkington, Sir Barkington, sir, could you do something about this gory mess? Thank you. Apparently you only did it for me. That's fine. Find anything interesting? You didn't find anything. That's okay. That's okay. Good boy. Nope. I don't recognize that number. Pet, pet, pet. Alright, let's roll. He told me he was only going to have to call me on a Friday, so... Yes, the housing stuff went well. It's all good, lovely chicken. So, you know, good things.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted?
Damn.
I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Yeah. He's kind of about that. He's a dog.
I hear those bandits are back again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
Ah, did it for you, honey. It's all good. Nice little refugee tents. Wee.
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
Oh, do you have something against elves?
I don't know you. Why shouldn't I have something against you? We've got enough strangers overrunning us. Nothing but trouble.
Yeah, okay, I should go.
Don't let me stop you.
Racism.
If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found. Move on if you can. Those things last.
You know those bandits outside the village?
Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Okay, thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might be.
I love that they put the little eyeballs inside the helmet. Gives me so much joy. Oh, hello.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here.
Oh no, he would not.
Bandits attacked us and took everything. Food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb.
They took your lamb?
Who cares about a few elves like us? Surely you understand.
I met those bandits. They're dead now.
You killed them?
Oh yeah.
Wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
Maybe.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
There's probably stuff I didn't take. I think it's only city elves can help them, I think. If I remember correctly. Hello, tiny child.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who's your mother?
She's really...
Oh no, he's hot!
...has red hair. We live in a
Raccoon?
big farmhouse.
Did you press on a wrong time?
Men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be
Hi,
right
Raccoon.
behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
I could help you look for your mom.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Well, here, take this silver, go buy something to eat.
A whole silver!
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
Get on out of here, kiddo.
Are you really an elf?
Yep. Did the ears give me away?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping.
Stands in front of press conference. I pressed the button at the wrong time. Yeah, that was just a bad shot of this character, face-wise, you know. But no, it's...
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
How you doing, Rickon?
Profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Do.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people.
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
Maybe.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week.
I mean, it is kind of really shitty, my dude.
And you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
I mean, don't you think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
Just saying.
Spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
Okay, listen. Maybe you can compromise and still make a profit.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
Damn.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My,
Yeah.
but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the
Oh, don't bless me with the maker. It means nothing to me. Your Honor, the raccoon is guilty of pressing the button at the wrong time and sending the "isn't he hot?" Oh no, he is hot sound with what sounds like a prepubescent child on screen.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something.
I am actually.
All right, just don't buy everything up.
I won't. I need to see if you've got anything good. Wine. Hell yeah. And then I'll sell these acid flasks. You did, yeah, right there. Oh my god, Tubby, please don't yell like that, okay? Maybe don't. Maybe don't growl like that. Okay, thank you. Dog.
Of course.
Bandits everywhere. Know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension or execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern woods and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed blah 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 blah. It's fine. I'll take it.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Yeah.
Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let
Jesus.
them suffer at Darkspawn hands.
Okay, PTSD is rough at times.
Their minions is already amongst us. This woman.
Just the woman? Just the woman.
Can't you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Anyways. Why don't you keep your voice down, okay?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right?
The band left us. We're going to die.
No, you're fine.
Minion is but the first.
Oh boy.
Will destroy us.
Okay. Listen. What happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the dog spawn.
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Oh, it's a nice color. Thank you. I am scaring these people won't get her back.
You were right. I will go.
He was right, wasn't he?
You're from the Chantry. Why are you not like, ah! Hey, Bam Bam, how you doing? Throwing giant things at me. How you doing? There is always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
Then fucking leave.
Lie down and die either. We must go north to dinner him.
There you go. See? Pick up your shit and go.
Your king is dead.
As you
There
desire.
is no hope.
As he screams, just walking his way out. Excuse me, you have a name?
Refuge in the Chantry. There's simply no room left.
Then I shall go.
Make her watch over you.
Okay. Well, too bad. I'm going in the Chantry. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. There are people with names that I need to... Not you. No.
I hear those bandits are back again.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Excuse me, good sir, with a name. Oh, milady. Nice. You can just call me Lina.
I am Sir Brian, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees.
I'm not.
Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
Do many of his knights come here? I'm not going to answer the question.
Some have in recent days. Arl Eamon has fallen ill.
Ooh.
But his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Too true. By the way, those bandits...
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
Just once, because I drove them off hard. They won't bother you, I killed them.
All of them? By yourself?
Oh, yeah.
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Hey.
It needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Yes, I will. Just a little one.
There is a Chanters board.
Just a tiny bit.
Quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. No, unless there's something else you need.
Nope, I'm good.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Yeah, these tattoos do not say that, Nah, I'm good.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
You should have heard us approach, though.
Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to turn Logain.
If Arl were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed.
I found some matches in a bag.
Ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Well, I was... Oh, your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I totally forgot to tell you. He's dead.
And you have his locket? And a note?
I do.
Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I dealt with the bandits that did kill him. Sorry.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
A lot of them. A lot have, I'm assuming. Okay, I should go. Thank you.
I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must...
Brother Genitivi.
Thank you again, my lady.
Everyone's calling him a lady. It's so nice.
Maker spoke. Chant of light scattered in the darkness.
You ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste?
Let those who cry out
Maybe
from
she
the
was
shadows
ugly.
comfort.
Maybe she had buttons.
Those who seek redemption.
Lovely.
A key is required. I see. I see. I see.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering faith. Let him hear
Unwavering faith. Woobity woobity woobity. I apparently need to level up on my lockpicking. How close am I to leveling up? Not even close. Alright, let's go do some quests and stuff. Yay! Hope you're all having a wonderful Tuesday. Blessed the Maker. I have to launch the game again. Rawr. Did I? I did not. Okay, hold on. We gotta zoom through.
Andraste's Maker's mercy. Thank you.
Alright. Just gonna save in Lothering. Dog. I don't know if it was the mods or if the Ultimate Edition added extra animals and stuff in here to kind of like fill the space. Oh boy.
If you will indulge me.
Do I have a choice?
Not particularly.
Of the two of you that remain, are you not the senior Grey Warden?
Yeah, like by a year or so.
Curious that you allow another to lead while you follow.
You find that curious, do you?
Yeah, you dig that bridge.
Refer to a new recruit. Is this the policy of the Grey Wardens, or simply a personal one?
What do you want to hear? That I prefer to follow? I do.
You sound so very defensive.
Couldn't you crawl into a bush somewhere and die? That would be great, thanks.
Hi, you.
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I actually can. What do you need him for?
Barlin said that Darkspawn may be coming soon. He's got traps on his farm. I figured I'd put a few on my lands. Barlin wants to poison his traps. I just want normal traps.
Just normal traps. Why don't you buy some?
To be had. Barlin has all the traps in the village in his fields.
Oh, okay. He has poison traps in his land?
Oh, he doesn't have any poison yet, thank the Maker. So his fields are just full of traps. He can be a bit eccentric.
Alright. Can't help you. Sorry, bye.
I didn't mean to bother you.
Actually, oh, right. I can't make traps. I just know how to make poison and herbalism. Hi, Elda.
Got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Cough, cough. Actually, I was hoping to help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I do.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
Okie dokie. The quest is, craft some lesser health poultices. I need flasks. Do you sell flasks? No. Well, I can make them. I just need some flasks. So I just have to buy some flasks.
What the bar is supposed to be, anyway. Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You'd be an utter moron for all we know.
Oh, thank you, Wolfie.
Hey, now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable.
Ow.
Saw you take the surprise.
And hydrate, thank you, Wolfie.
Grassland eyes are inept. A chastened would never stoop to petty theft. You marsh folk are all thieves and liars. Enough! People here are already desperate and frightened. They don't need you two coming to blows. But what about my food? I said enough! These darkspawn corrupt the earth.
Wee. Oh, it says minor.
Master Federon runs us miners hard.
Maker's blessing to you. Best be careful.
Wee. I gotta find who sells flasks for me. Flasks for me. Flasks for me. I've got to find flasks for me. Ooh, how you doing, Wolfhams? I'll take that, thank you. Sir Merchant, do you have flasks?
I suppose you're looking to buy something.
I do. Okay, so you do not have flasks. Alright, well hopefully somebody over there does, because then if I get those, I can make the lesser potions that are necessary. Unless I already have some health poultices.
Neighbor fled the city yesterday.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Don't say it too loud.
I spent all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one.
Well, I just walked in, dude. It takes like 8 days.
Surely, there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Let's talk about this before things get out of hand.
He would listen. He blindly follows his master's commands.
Like a dog.
I'm not the blind one. I served at Ostagar, where the Turn saved
Oh, yeah.
from the Grey Warden.
Ooh.
I serve him gladly.
Totally,
Now,
right?
take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right.
I think that's a dumb choice. By the way, I also figured out how to switch weapons, so... So I'm not using just arrows, I'm also using stabbers.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
Take a message to Loghain.
What do you want to tell him?
I know who took the peanut butter cups. The Grey Wardens know what really happened.
I'll tell him right away, now.
That's what I thought. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
Well, I appreciate what you tried to do.
I am glad you found it in your heart to offer those men mercy. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Well, you can call me Liana if you must.
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes?
Yeah.
That is what Grey Wardens do.
Far as I know.
No matter what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why are you so eager to come with me?
The Maker told me to.
Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane.
I mean, it does.
But it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Oh, we have space for one more.
They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Oh, Liliana, let me think about that. I actually have to ban somebody real quick, you know, because they're being a bot. So, you know. Oop, here we go. Alright, well, come on.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Possible.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down. Indeed.
Well, I'm gonna put them all to auto leveling up because I'm not doing that for them. Where is the spells for my doggo? It's supposed to be able to call the pupper. I don't know, maybe it's something I'll have to get later.
You're gonna make more trouble?
Nah.
About all we can stand in Lothering now.
I don't think I need to. Sorry about the mess.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves. So long as you don't start more, I won't get excited.
Well, you don't have to.
Name's Denial. Sorry I can't chat much. As you see, we've a full house.
That's fine. I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
Guess you don't have anything to sell. Do you have anything to sell?
What can I get you then?
No, you don't. Okay.
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Oh, okay. Sure, what you got? Do you have... Got nice traps. Yes, I need like 11 of those. Yeah, good. Okay. There we go. Hello.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Yeah, that happens, I guess. Is there something I can do for you? You know, maybe?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day.
I do.
With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Oh, well, so how can I help you?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations.
That's not telling what you need.
Captain Raelnor is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more.
Nobody just wants to tell me what they're doing. Nice parking, Rita. Thanks, Janet. Okay, well, how can I be a business?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Warden.
Yeah, you got to tell me what to do. Okay, I'll take a look. Fine, whatever.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's see. Scraping the barrel. There is somebody here in Lothering. Let's take that. Let's see. Deserters took valuable items. Is there someone here in Lothering? Nope, but I can take scraping the barrel. Thank you. I got some bards here too. I hope when I'm a dad like Bandit, I commit to the games my pups play. You know, it's gonna be, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be a little bit difficult, because, you know, being a dad is usually pretty stressful, you know?
Allow me. I can do that for you.
No, you can't. I know you can't. But, you know, absolutely, go do foot.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Don't need them. Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Well, thanks. Did you need anything else? Okay. Okay, let's see.
You are one of my captors.
No.
I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
I mean, you probably could. No, you're a prisoner. Who put you here?
I'm in a cage, am I not?
I mean...
I've been placed here by the Chantry.
But why? The Reverend Mother said he slaughtered an entire family, even the children.
It is, as she says.
Oh.
I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
I am Lina. Pleased to meet you.
You mock me?
No.
Or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands?
Probably both.
Matters little now. I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
You open yourself up for that, Alistair.
That's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help.
No doubt. What help do you seek?
I'm sworn to defend the land against the Blight.
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Damn. Damn, sir. The sass.
Farewell, then.
To be left here to starve? Or to be taken by the Darkspawn? No one deserves that. Not even a murderer.
Okay, for one, Liana, you need some stuff. You need some weapons or like armor or something. Oh God, that's terrible. No. Oh, okay, put the clothes back on. We'll get you some more stuff, but you know, just yeah. Me and Morgan just stand back here vibing. Got him? Cool. Just small injury, that's all. Oh hell yeah, spiders! I don't know if kicking below the belt helps in fighting a giant spider. You know, I don't know. Doesn't feel like it should.
And so I shall.
I also don't think spiders have bones like that. But, you know, I'm not gonna fight that. Not today. Yeah, go get that alpha root.
Another battle, I begin.
Thank you, Morgan. Very nice. Ooh, Quinari think. Oh, that's some very nice armor. Alistair, you can get up now. There's no one else. There you go. Let's take a look at your injury. What did you get? Ooh, a wrenched limb. Let's fix that. Liliana's got a wrenched limb and a cracked skull. Good job, both of you. And just making sure, because it does crash sometimes. There we go, fix that up. Oh, never mind, your winter grasp got him. Good job.
Done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me. I don't care.
I mean, you should.
But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
You're not even gonna give me the chance to be like, hey. You wouldn't even just be like, hey, let me help you or something. Nope, just let me straight up attack with hands people wearing armor carrying multiple weapons. Seems like a glorious choice. Ooh. Welpity, welpity, welpity. I mean, like, I don't understand the choice that you decide to make there. Just being like, hey, I know you're covered in armor.
Mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kakari Wilds. They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right. They are right in this.
You know the stories about
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
Hell yeah.
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams.
Wow.
The girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them.
Oh.
The little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
Yeah, that's a pretty terrible story. Hi, Chanter. We want to not talk about that.
Hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers.
Pilgrim. Hell yeah. When bears attack. Hell yeah. Bears. I will accept that. Last keepsake. Oh, gotta find Sarah. Alright, will do. Red hair. Find. I also gotta find who the heck is that guy who's working here, but I also have to talk to the grandmother. You've got a name.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back.
They were.
I'll see you on the front lines.
Oop, see you then. Let's see.
Those who seek redemption be delivered, but those who have sinned
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker. Let him hear our unwavering...
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our needs are
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Fine. Take it.
Thank you, dear woman.
Seeing if it'll help us. I want to talk about Sten, the Quinari you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
Well, I want him freed. Can I convince you to release him?
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
Maybe, but you know. I'm thinking you might release him to my custody.
And what do you say on this, Liliana? You know your friend better than I.
Yeah, Liliana.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Kunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you.
Yes.
Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Oh, well, thank you for approving. I guess it's, she approved because we were like, you know, we asked her and let her talk and weren't rude to the mother. So, I guess there's that. Launch again. Come on, come on. Okay, it just means we get to speed run through that.
Yes? What can I do?
Good. I do not recognize your Might I suggest 30 silver? What can I do for you then?
Let's see.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
There we go.
Let it rise at last to the ears of the Maker.
You ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly.
Hold on, let's see. Hey Stitchy, what's up?
Hey, don't know if you're watching the weather or not. We are in a tornado watch. I'm just letting you know. We're not in a warning. Taco stuff is out, but tacos have not been made.
Ah, excellent. Okay.
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 So,
I had not seen anything on my stuff, so.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know that's what AccuWeather's popping up right now, and we're kind of watching it, so because we're bored. So.
Yeah. Hold on. Doo-doot. Nope. Yep. Okay.
Like I said, the watch says the taco stuff is out, but the tacos have not been made yet.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Until about 8 p.m. Okay.
Well, I'll be home.
Oh, wait. That it says for certain counties. Okay, yeah, there we are. I was like, I was looking through the counties. I'm like, where are we? Where are we?
Well, they have like basically all of Southwest Minnesota.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah, it didn't just pop up to give me an alert. It just was like, hey. Just let you.
I just thought I'd call and give you a warning. So I'm not home for an hour and a half yet. So.
Bam Bam says, time to grab a beer, a lawn chair, and wait for the nader.
That's me. That's not you.
It's true. I might take a shorter stream today. I don't know.
And it's only a watch, so it's not like a big deal.
Too true. Oh. But I might stream just to normal time and then get off. Or something like that today. I don't know. Depending when you get home.
Good. I don't know. 3:30 since I'm in there.
Yeah, so we'll see how it is.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Yep, I just thought I'd call and give you a warning, so listen for the sirens. They're going to be your friend.
Oh, God. Alright, I'll keep an ear foamy off.
Yeah, keep an ear foamy off. Alright, love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I am going to keep my, my weather thing on. I'm actually gonna not.
About your mother for a moment.
Oh God.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
There's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates.
Ooh, apostates.
Mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Oh, we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
You wish something more of me?
Okay, have the key to open your cage.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Well, she agreed to release you to my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Okay, letting you out.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
Well, thank you. Glad to have you with us. So not beer time. No. The best way to think about for tornado watch versus tornado warning is like a taco. Like the taco settings are out during a watch, and a warning means tacos are coming. Let's go take care of these bears, find the mom, and then we can get out of Lothering. It's just because it was super cold. It was super cold this morning, and now it's now in the 80s. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. Just for anybody else being like, well, what's bringing up the tornado things? It's being like, well, it's because this is happening. I'm also keeping my ear literally open for hearing the tornado sirens. Good job, everybody. I live in the state with the second worst tornadoes. Oh, that's right. Kansas. You have found the body of the boy's mother and recovered her keepsake. Excellent. Just as a reminder, I did post it on I don't know if I did on Discord. Probably on Discord. But I also posted on Twitter that I do have 2 gifts available for Mukwa's upcoming birthday. I will remove that from the list when her birthday is done. So, you know, if you're interested in getting her a birthday present for her 3rd birthday, you absolutely get some options. You can also, if there's stuff that you would like to get, but it's not on the list, you can, I do have it where you can, you know, make an option. But there are 2 pop-up stuff there for Mukwa's 3rd birthday. Her birthday. Mukwa's just looking up at me with her crazy eye. Actually, it's going to be Mukwa's, yeah, she'll be 3 years old, but apparently in human that makes her like 26. She's giving me her whale eye. Yeah, I usually don't care if I see a tornado watch, and then when there's a tornado, I go over to my brother's. Yeah, Midwesterners, right?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. And the stars stood still, the winds hid quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
I don't know what. Okay. Let's see, journal. Okay, did we get them all?
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Farewell. Nothing on the board. Excellent. Time to cawaddle. But yes, so I have some birthday presents for Mukwa set on the Discord, or not on the Discord, in my throne wish list if you would like to get some. I thought they were relatively cheap and stuff she would like. So there will be 2 Pup of the Month pictures next month, 1 for the preparing for her birthday and 2 for her actual birthday day. Oh, hello, Ubu. Bless you, Boobala. Oh, okay. Do that then, Boo. I stand by my statement. Patience is the key to goosery. Much patience, much goose. Oh, there was a blood mage. Maleficarum regrets. I won't go back. Let them hunt and dread finding me, but you, Melis, should not live this life. It would please me if you found a life in the Circle Tower. I left a few things there, mostly stolen from the enchanters. Sell them, fund a new path. The cache is in the study area, middle alcove. Well, thank you for telling me, because I'm going to your house sometime.
As you desire.
Demonic poison. Nice. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
Well, you are welcome.
Name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
Well, it's a bit complicated, but you're welcome to come along.
Complicated? Somehow I imagine that only says half of it.
It does.
For the offer, but there may be more excitement on your path than is good for my boy and me. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
I wish I would have known you back then, because it was probably hilarious to watch you play the game. I was told, I mean, I was a little huffy about certain things, but it was a very fun game. Wish I'd put it up on YouTube. Seriously. Oop. One. Gotta level up. Oh yeah, we get to park after Lothering. Forgot about that. Everyone's just watching me have a terrifying nightmare. It's fine.
Bad dreams, huh?
Yeah. It seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Well, are they going to happen a lot?
It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Well, any other surprises?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
I don't wanna. You watched Jacksepticeye play it. I watched Markiplier play it after I was done. Then we get to talk to people. Oh, look, there's people. And then we get to go see Sir Philip Barkington.
Oh, why, you little...
Are you harassing my dog?
Me? Harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend is at the fence at me getting near his food. Snapped at me, look.
Aww. Well, there's hardly any blood drawn, but still he shouldn't have done it. I know. Apologize, sir.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
It will. Little baby.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
Don't upset the pupper.
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
I love the dog gagging.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Oh, stop puffing with him. Come on. Don't make Sir Philip sad before bedtime. Don't listen to Alistair. He's full of rubbish.
Hey.
Look at that giant wheel of cheese. Okay, let's see if I can't get some. Do we have any other knives or anything? Yeah, can you take the... Wait, is Oathbreaker like... Okay, it's a longsword. Cool, there you go. You've got a little bit more on you. Oop, Sir Barkington, let's put one of the... I found one of these. War paint. Boop, look at that, you look so pretty. Sten, you're getting some heavy chainmail. Heavy chainmail, heavy chainmail. Good, good, excellent. Quinari cap, which I can make fun of you later. And then a great sword. Looks good. Looks beautiful. Good job. All right.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer.
Happy to be here.
Hold on, Fennec, at your service once again.
Didn't take long for you to catch up.
Your camp and remember the kind offer that you made the last time we met. Is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not.
I think not either.
I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're just free to stay. Just mind yourselves.
Wonderful. Thank the kind lady, won't you, boy?
Thank you, kind lady.
Damn
Won't be
right.
a bother to you and your companions, I assure you. If you should need enchantments, simply talk to my boy. Otherwise, come speak with me.
Excellent. Okay. Sandal.
The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a savant.
Ooh, he's a savant.
If such a thing existed.
Alright, well, thank you. Gonna chit chat with everyone. Hi, you.
You're a hard woman to find.
I try.
The name is Levy. Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
I only had him for like a week, so no, I'm sorry. I've never heard of you.
Really? He never told you of old Levy?
Nope.
We've known each other for years.
Nope.
But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time.
And yet here you are.
Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's.
He's dead.
Well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
Especially the one pledged to you. And what promise did he make you?
My family, well, past is a bit checkered to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last warden commander of Ferelden back when the wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arlen banished the wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Okay. It's a bit drastic, isn't it?
And then some. Not much is known about that time. After King Arlen died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
Well, so what favor did you ask her?
Ask for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honor.
Okay, I mean, I've never heard of Soldier Peak, but you know.
No one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arlen's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honor.
I mean, it's not bad, so what do you need from me then?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted.
Oh, it's haunted, everybody.
Dangerous for certain. Will you think on it at least?
Yeah, I will think about it. Are you still?
Considered my offer? Soldier's Peak has been abandoned too long, if you ask me.
Still need to think about it. I didn't realize it was going to be a quest.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
How do you become a shapeshifter?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding.
Nice.
When the child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Yeah, so your mother's been doing this for a long time then.
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change it to human forms?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human.
True.
I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Okay. There would have been Dalish keepers who use similar magic.
Oh? then I have no doubt your people do much to keep their talents well hidden from humans. I wonder if I was to ask one of your keepers of the origin of their magics, if there would be any relation to what I was taught.
I don't know much about our origins, I guess.
This makes sense according to what I know of the elves. Alas.
Do you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
Do you know what animals think of you?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask.
Fair enough. All right, thank you.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think your abilities sound useful.
A most practical opinion.
Thank you.
Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk.
I'm pretty sure Morgan doesn't think very well of men, but considering her mother. But she approved by 4. That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Why are we stopping?
I mean, I think we should talk.
There are darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I mean, I just need to know that you were okay. I mean, you were in that cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
I mean, you said you were in the army.
I am.
What made the Qunari send soldiers here?
The Antam are the eyes, hands, and mouth of the Qunari. We are how my people know the world.
Okay. We should get moving.
As you wish.
I'll go. Oh, he approved already. Just 2 approvals for that.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
What's life like in a chantry cloister?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
That is very true. Yeah, they tend to be self-righteous.
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
It makes you feel like you're special rather than anything else. Well, I prefer your ideas than the ideas of the chantry. That's about it. Huh?
Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the chantry. But
Yeah.
there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Oh, good. Little bits of approval. Hey, Alistair. Hi. Hi.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something. Oh, nope, apparently not. Good night, everybody. I'm going to bed. Good night. Where do I... Sleepy? Sleepy, sleepy? No sleepy? Alright, we're heading out from Lothering.
Yes.
I don't know why I'm not able to take my pupper.
Yes.
Indeed.
Okay, so this is where we're going from Lothering. We can go to the Brazilians, Banloran's land, the Svelshire Pass, Red Cliff, or the Frostback. We could probably go to the Brazilian outskirts just because it's the closest we can get to. And, you know, elves. So... That's going to take about 8 days to get there.
Andara Natishan, my friend. You have come a long way. I give you the welcome of our clan. These are curious companions you have. Might I ask the purpose of your visit?
We must speak with your keeper immediately.
As you wish. Ask your companions to remain close. We are unused to outsiders.
Oh, it's getting windy outside, apparently. Did you crash? You crashed. You biscuits! Let me try and get this up here again. Where did it load me back in? Am I just gonna have to talk to people later? Okay, we'll talk to people later. We're still gonna go to the Brazilian.
Yes, yes.
No, you lay down, Pupper. Guess I'll take Morrigan.
These are curious companions.
I see we have a guest.
Mm-hmm.
And one of our own, no doubt.
This one comes from one of our sister clans to the north, Keeper.
Yeah, that's me.
With a curious assortment of companions, I see. Tell me, what business might you have with us? As you see, we have our own issues to deal with.
I come representing my clan.
I find that hard to believe. The clans only communicate at the Arlathvin once every 10 years. Are you sure you aren't here for some other purpose? You needn't fear my anger, but I do require the truth.
Okay. I'm coming to represent the Grey Wardens.
You might have simply said so to begin with. Masiranus Mithra, you may return to your post.
Facing a blessing and thank you.
Now, perhaps we might introduce ourselves. I am Zathrian, keeper and Haran of this clan. You are?
I am named Leon. It's a pleasure to meet you.
If you came to bring news of the Blight in the south, it is not needed. I had already sensed its corruption. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
So their first reaction to trouble is to flee from it. Curious.
Do not allow our troubles to burden you, though I suspect they may impact your mission. I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me.
They're a bit bloody.
The clan came to the Brazilian forest 1 month ago, as is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden. We are always wary of the dangers in the forest.
It sounded like a weird noise there.
Would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
But you could. Come on. There's no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous.
No dear.
The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself. And that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
True. Well, I'm good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us.
Yeah, just keep me walking around. That's fine.
I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
Well, I'll find you the Witherfang.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest.
Yeah, I know how the Brazilian forest works. I've lived around there.
You see, where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
Alright, well, I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Creator speed to you as well. Excuse me, I'm gonna break into everything you own.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
I'll leave it alone.
Macerenus.
I'm sorry, but I must attend to what you mean.
I would like to attend to the colored inks. Ooh. Yes, the Valaseline, the blood writing. Which is what I have on my face. Hi.
Anathara, friend.
Anathara.
It's good to see another of the wandering clans. Where is your clan now, if I might ask?
I don't know. They went north after I left.
I see. I am glad you have become part of such a respectful organization as the Grey Wardens, however.
Oh, yeah.
I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why would you want to enter the forest?
Suppose there's no harm in telling a fellow elf.
Mm-hmm.
Surely you have greater concerns than any problem of mine.
I'm good with trivial tasks. Come on, let me hear.
Well, perhaps you could help me with it.
Tell me.
I appreciate anything you could do. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her.
I would not allow any to keep me from my goal.
Going out there could cause another attack, and I wish no harm upon my clan.
This I understand. To hold the group over the individual is worthy. An unexpected trait in your kind.
If I could just know if Denilah is alive or what happened to her, then I could be at peace.
Well, then I will seek her out.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy to give it to you in return for any news.
Yeah. Sten has just learned. Ow! Opal! Why you bore me? Why? Now I have to. Now I'm been like, is he? Yeah, he's still working. Excellent. Hold on, I gotta annoy my brother real quick. Just let me get there. Let me see. See, there, right there, and my tits broke. No, they did, but you still bored me. That was still pretty good. Good job. Thank you for telling me, Opal. Whoop, fixed it. How are you doing today? Other than my tittins being broken. Oop, wrong one. Let me switch weapons. Here we go. There we go. Hello, Verathorn.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No,
Jim.
Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
These children.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
Don't heat it.
Actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
As it should.
And so they should. Truly, the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest, and Darren Atishan friend.
What the fuck are you doing back there?
Since I met Master Island at the last gathering.
Hi.
He is still hale, I hope.
Oh, he is. What are you doing back there, friend? You're just you look like you're trying to hammer, but you're using an axe. You're using the side of the axe. You just want to show bore the chat to your partner? Ah, well, I hope it was enjoyable. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. He was fine when I seen him last.
That's good to hear. Your clan is more familiar to us than most, since we do not stray far from each other in this land. I met your father, for he was once keeper of your land.
You met my papa?
Carry many of his features. He spoke at a gathering, telling the clans that more of us need to voyage into the Shemlin world and learn their ways.
Papa.
He would be proud to see his daughter a Grey Warden, I think.
I barely know anything about him.
Ah, yes, I understand the circumstances of his passing were tragic.
So tragic.
It is unpleasant to speak of such things. Irabelos.
I would like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Perchance. Let's see. Do you have a backpack? That would be the most. Ooh, manual for shapeshifters. Let's see. Get some stuff for some of our people, I guess. Ooh, is that better than the bow I have now? It is. I will buy that, thank you. Found cake. I don't know who I'm giving found cake to, but it's a possibility.
It is good to see you again.
Get back to your lurk, Opal. You seem advanced in the old trade.
What little of the craft I've learned has been passed on to me through generations. Such is the time it has taken us to learn a fraction of what has been lost. I do not make bows as fine as Master Islands, perhaps, but might have caused more than one Shemlin to drool at the thought of possessing them. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel, but far lighter. It grows only in this forest. Ironbark. The keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
Well, I'm gonna find it.
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some.
See?
It is blue and very
distinctive. Very distinctive.
You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. Now, if you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Thank you.
That would please me. So long as our hunters...
Oh, yes. Oh, the hunters. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. I'll go.
North Shiro. May the creators visit fortune upon you.
Indeed. Okay. I've got a new weapon. Oh, it looks nice.
At least they have chosen freedom over subjugation. Better hardship and danger than slavery.
It's true. We have. Ooh. Hi. You barefaced child.
You are the Dalish Grey Warden.
Yes.
And Darren Atishan. It is good to meet you.
Thank you. Who are you?
Cameron, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you. You know our ways.
I do.
I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Girl problems.
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child.
Neither of you have Valisaline. You're both children.
But I cannot hunt and Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
You barefaced little child. There may be some way to solve your problem.
I think I haven't thought about this. There's nothing I can do.
Well, I'll talk to Gaina.
I suppose you could, but what good would that do? The situation hasn't changed.
That can be pretty persuasive.
Really? I'm willing to try anything.
Alright. Can't hurt.
Cyranas. Oh, Ma Cyranas. I will pray to the goddess of love that you are successful.
Oh boy. Hello. You also do not have a... Why are you two looking to bond when you don't even have the adulthood tattoos done? You never met another Dalish?
At the last gathering of the clans, I was too young to be permitted to mingle. I look forward to the next.
Good. You're Gaina, right?
You spoke to him? What did he say?
Well, he said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh, I am embarrassed to talk about this to you, but I simply cannot accept his proposal. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
Well, if you love him, what does it matter?
Yes, it does matter. He is an apprentice, a child. I cannot bond with him yet. Please, tell him I am sorry.
Well, I didn't want to have to cheat, but here we are.
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
I spoke to Gaina.
What did she tell you?
She said she couldn't marry you.
Nor would I have expected differently. But thank you for trying. Until I complete my hunt and become a true hunter, it shall never be.
Well, here, take a pelt.
No, I couldn't do that. I must kill the beast myself. It is my rite of passage to become a full hunter.
Do you want to marry Gaina or not? Or wait, have you tried wooing her?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Have you... You know, romance her, show her you love her.
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not before we're married.
How about showing your love?
I've serenaded her, and we've talked many times under the moon. But that doesn't matter if I'm still an apprentice. Not to her.
Let me think of something else. I'll get back to you.
All right. Oh, what do you want now? I told you.
Oh.
Oh, what do you want now?
Well, biscuits. Come on.
Oh, what do you want now? I told you everything already.
Fine, have it your way. May you never get married. Being rude like that. Oh, look, there's Fenharal. He has been dedicated to the elven wolf trickster and has been set far away from the camp.
This isn't about Kamen again, is it?
If you just listen to me.
No, I am not interested.
Well, you're all terrible people. Okay, enjoy that. I'm gonna go see my Hala. Wait. I do know some.
Who comes?
Hi.
Anithara. I was so busy attending the Hala, I did not hear you coming.
It's okay. You separated this Hala from the herd.
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. and it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her?
I can try.
If you do, I would be grateful.
Try to calm the Hala. Be calm, Hala.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
Well, then let me look. Probably not gonna work, but...
And? What do you think?
I can't tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
I should go.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Well, I gotta level up and get some more Hala points.
And so I shall.
Here we go. I mean, he should have just taken the fur I had, you know. He shouldn't have just, Is that Cameron? Yeah. He doesn't want any help from me. Well, then he doesn't get any help. No help. Oops. Right. Save here. It's been about almost 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and take the puppers for their break. Especially because it's supposed to rain pretty soon, and I don't want Boo to be stuck outside, because then he just cries. So go ahead and enjoy the music. I'll see you soon. Hey everybody, how you doing? Hope you're having a good time. I got some Paramore on here, and that was obviously a dance choice for me. I'm gonna message my emo person just real quick and be like, hey, did I have an extra space available? So, weather's looking okay out there right now. Yeah. Hopefully the rain will cool it down so nothing else happens. We're gonna go ahead and get back in here. Gonna double save because I can. Stunning the shit out of some werewolves. Lovely indeed. I see one of you still up here. You! Don't worry, I got it, guys.
As you desire.
Bear! Oh. And a corpse. I don't know why a Templar's out here, but that's what happened. Yes.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. Another of the Dailies come to put us in our place. Come to make us pay for our attack.
You speak? I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters. Turn back now. Go back to the Dalish and tell them that you have failed. Tell them we will gladly watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for too long. We will watch them pay.
I would prefer to talk to you. I mean you no harm.
No, there shall be no talk. You invade our forest, and you insult us with your talk. Come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our midst!
I didn't want to, but kind of forcing me to.
Enough.
Mm-hmm.
The forest has eyes of its own, and it shall deal with you.
I hope so.
You have been warned.
I have been warned. Put my bow back out. Well, that was fun. Careful, oobla oobla boo.
And so I shall.
Boo is still not given given the poop up. He didn't poop this morning, and he is refusing to do so. It is still too wet outside. Are you seriously, Boo? He has a, he hasn't allowed me to take it because he likes to tear cardboard. He's got a box of Mountain Dew Code Red just sitting where he's at, and he's just kind of vibing with it there. So he's putting his head down on a Mountain Dew box. What a true nerd child I have. I'm just gonna take this health poultice real quick. Can't stop me. Rabid werewolves. Nice. Oh, another corpse. A Magister's Cinch. Morrigan, would you like a Magister's Cinch? Look at that healing effects. It's helpful. Are you dead? Oh, you're not. Oh, shit. You're badly wounded. What happened to you?
We were sent to find Witherfang. Bring his heart. Attack.
And he's down. Poke, poke. Alright, let's take him back. Heyo.
Ander Natishan Lethalan. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I think he will live.
Will he?
Your help is appreciated. Come, Lethaline, let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Well, we finished that one. Boo, you can't just be staring at me, okay? I took you outside. We sat out there. You made the decision. So if you have needs, I'm letting you know. You better just poop in that box, okay? I'm just saying. He's all offended at me. He's like, why? Why would you say that, mother? He's like, I'm a good boy. But yeah, I'm watching the weather, and right now it's saying it's going to have a light rain. It's a very short light rain. So I'm like, okay, maybe, you know, it will be enough to cool it down, so we're out of tornado watch. Oh god, it's an ogre! Yeah, I think I'm good. There we go. I was gonna say, there's one more. He's stuck in the trees. Literally stuck in the trees. An ox bone. Oh, good for a doggo. And a painted sky ball. I have no idea who the sky ball is for. Oh, there's a fallen tree. Lovely. There's my iron bark.
Do you wish it?
I accidentally bumped into you. I'm very sorry. Okay. Ah, you're gonna lie to me and say that's not a bridge. Okay, be that way. You know, these trees have real problems rooted in, like, anti-human establishment. Just saying. It's a real problem.
Oh, this should be good.
Best NPC ever, right here.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I'm an elf.
Ah, yes, I remember thee. Long ago, the elves roamed free, their numbers few and passing fast.
Oh dear.
Until one eve, we saw their last. Allow me a moment to welcome thee.
I love this rhyming tree.
I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? Tis a rhyming tree.
It's a rhyming tree.
One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
And unless thou think'st it far too soon, might I ask of thee a boon?
If you just keep rhyming to me, absolutely. Yeah, sure.
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
Those monsters. You want it back, I take it?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Alright, I'll help you.
Go to the east to find this man. I shall await. Do what thou can.
Begin the onslaught.
Just loves rooting people. And the Sylvans do not let us have any fun. They do not. No Sylvan fun. Alright, excuse me, can I get past you, Mr. Grand Oak? I want to just see if there's something behind you. Oh boy. This campsite appears remarkably intact. The tents and bedrolls are covered with leaves, but are dry and whole. The fire pit smokes and possesses embers enough to build a small fire. There are no signs of any inhabitants.
How odd. A camp with no campers, complete with fire and warm blankets. Rather inviting, would you not say?
More suspicious than inviting. You get no hint of danger, though it strikes you as odd that the camp is abandoned. Perhaps searching the camp will give more clues to its nature. Okay. You examine the fire pit. It has been untended for several hours at most. The embers draw you in, almost hypnotizing you.
There is something odd here. The way the fire draws the eye.
Stay alert. This could be some kind of trap. The flame emits a sudden warmth, draining your strength even more. You turn away and the chill seeps back in your bones. You're exhausted. You look inside the tent and are surprised how dry and cozy it feels. It's clean but empty. What a pleasant place to rest your head.
The elven hunters didn't set this up. How strange. And yet it all just seems so friendly. I want to do nothing but remain.
Yeah, no, we can't sleep here. We need to go. It takes all your strength to step away from the tent. A wave of weariness washes through you despite your efforts to resist it. You examine the bedroll. It looks clean and warm. You feel like you haven't slept in ages. It would be so nice to curl up and sleep.
Keep moving. Something is wrong.
Sleeping here would be bad. I feel it too. We need to stay awake. Unable to resist the siren call, you trudge back to the tents and collapse into a blissful sleep. Oh shit, everyone's dead. Welcome back, Wolfie. How you doing? Hopefully better than everybody else is here. Hey guys. With the shade gone, the fog lifts. The camp that was here was ancient, and the remains of the shade's victims all lie, if sleeping still.
A hungry spirit luring those who pass to their rest and their doom.
Yeah.
I might wonder how it learned this trick.
I should stream Crusader Kings 3? Why?
No one else.
Yeah, we're all injured. There we go. I mean, I absolutely adore it. I do. Ooh, Dalish gloves. But there are often times when I'm playing the game that people just aren't as, you know, interested in it. Which is fine. It doesn't have to be everybody's favorite, you know. But I do like the game. All right, let's go find Sylvans. Take out the one with the gold names. Just in case. Yeah, we're gonna go gather some more stuff. Hollas! You beautiful babies. Pet you, love you, smooch you. I love the Hala. They're so cute. Ah, God, Sylvans.
Begin the onslaught. I cannot be defeated.
Sorry. You couldn't hear it because I had it muted. Okay, thank you very much, puppers. Thank you. Hey, shh. It just started raining. You know, probably what's upsetting them a bit. Probably. Boo boo, come here. Come here, have a... Come around. There you go. I see 3 trees here. This is gonna be bad. Okay, there we go. I do not have a way to make anything, so you're just gonna have to deal with that injury for a little bit, sir. Oh, Mookmoo, this is the 500th time that you've barked in chat. And you know what? That's not too bad, you know? You're turning three next month. So, that's right. Little Mookwa is going to be 3 years old. Hello, strange hermit.
Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Are you the thief who stole the Grand Oak's acorn?
Mayhap I did and mayhap I didn't. Have you come to claim it back? Oh, what fun. But we are getting ahead of ourselves already. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
Damn it. You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
I'd rather ask the questions myself.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
I guess not.
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
An acorn. Is that the Grand Oak's acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear.
Yep.
You hear that talking tree there? It
Yeah.
makes sense now.
I try.
As a matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tighter. If you want it, you'll have to trade me for it. And nothing from that silly tree.
No.
Leaves or branches or anything.
Oh, no.
That's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Okay. Do you want me to ask another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
You may call me Liana.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me.
No, no.
I'm onto you, just so you know.
Okay.
It is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know?
That's so many more questions than I've asked you. That's so many more questions. That is a lot of questions. You better have some answers.
Damnation! Caught by my own rules. Did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing?
Absolute fluff.
Trickier than I look.
Yeah, good.
Survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
What if I tell them you're here?
Then I would hide again. The forest. It would get them first, it would. They will never find me. Never. But that's all I have to say about that.
Okay, okay.
Answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want me to ask you another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
I was born amongst my people, the Dalish.
So you say, fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you live in this stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets.
Oh, he's crazy, yeah.
And leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
I mean, I know of them, but no, I don't.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait. What if you are lying? You thought to scamper away.
I didn't.
Suspicion, did you?
I didn't.
I'm onto you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have the grandfather's oak acorn? Right. Sorry, got this one already?
As a matter of fact, but that's all I have to say about that. An answer. Oh, I see.
Oh, he's swinging. Tree stump. It seems that someone dug a hole beneath the stump, leading to a tiny, filthy cave of sorts. Okay. It also appears to be a small cubbyhole within that, filled with mud, twigs, and debris.
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
I'm gonna leave that alone for a second.
Well, all right.
Ah.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away?
Do you want to ask me another question? I gotta ask about the trade again.
Yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
My father? My father's dead.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you. Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
Oh, good. Now we can ask. I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
I found some things in the forest.
Oh, yes. Many things are buried deep here. Treasures.
How about this silver ring?
Eh? I once had a ring like that. This one's shiny still. Yes, I'll take it. Give me that.
Enjoy.
There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Nothing. I'm gonna go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
Oh, good gracious. Oop. Gods, do I hate ogres. Yes, report to them, indeed. We'll go report to them rather than dealing with this fight up ahead of us. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Out of here. Let's go. Waddle, waddle. Why does that guy remind me of I Was Crazy Once meme? You know, he probably is the predecessor to that meme. Pretty certain. Hi, everybody. We're gonna go get that acorn back that tree his acorn back. Thank you for the hydrate. And you're gonna bore my chat while posturing me. How dare. But thank you.
Another creature ahead.
Is your time to die?
Begin the onslaught. So I shall.
There we go. Nice step. Get bored. I know. It's a terrible thing to get bored. What you doing, Moo Moo? She's like just being a little worried. Just be slowly back away from Squid and her bow. It's a pretty good bow, right? Like, it's good. There we go. I'll tell it to walk me there. They might be werewolves, but most of them are rabid.
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Is this the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed.
Oh my.
As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
What a nice blessing. Oh good, so you're not upset about the killing of the rabid ones, right? His seed, wink wink, I know, right? Excellent. Oh, I haven't saved.
Of course.
Just gotta give a good stabbing. Like I said, today might be a short stream day, but that's okay. We've got a new game to play tomorrow, and then we'll just find more time to play this. Oh, hi.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
Well, like, what happened?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are Baelish. I am as well, or I was, until my change.
No.
Have you seen my clan?
You're the Dalish who's already become a werewolf, then?
Yes. Just scant days ago.
Scant days?
So, you know what happened to us?
You're heavily wounded. Let me heal you.
No. I cannot be healed. Not even by magic. Please, you must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message.
There is death in her eyes. It will not be long now.
The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him.
That's so sad.
I am dead, and with the gods, I beg you.
I will do it.
Thank you. Thank you. I only want him to be at peace. He is a good. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
All right. I'll do it.
Gods, bless you.
I have to get the item from her, the werewolf kit. Okay, we're gonna head back over to the camp. One, we need a rest because these two have eaten all of the injury kits and they're both very injured and I don't know how to make one, so. Wait, what did I just do? Ow, who threw something at me? I must have hit the wrong button. It's fine, we'll get over this. Yeah, it's a poor gal. Like, it's not a regular werewolf change. It's basically like this curse doesn't change them as well as it would for possibly like a human or something like that. It's just burning through them like a fever.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly?
You did do really badly back there, hon. Okay, there we go. Got that. Gotta get the scarf. Or, I guess... I didn't want the pelt, I just wanted the injury kit, but we're gonna go back to the tent.
And so I shall.
Go turn the stuff in. Might even let me level up so I can fix the Hala. Those two children are not getting married, though. He's like, it's like, you don't even have the Valasleen on your face. Why are you looking to bond with anybody? You're too young. You haven't even had your blood tattoo. Like, be an adult here, you know? Unlike Baldur's Gate, you really can't just leave. Oh, Big Bear! Bear and Big Bear! So lycanthropy is a disease. It is a disease in a death sentence. Kinda. I don't want to ruin this for you just yet, but stick along with this story. But this version, I'll put it this way, this version of lycanthropy is. Bears! Oh, well. Hey, Ice Cream! It feels like forever! How have you been? It's a lot of bears. Why were there so many bears? Ice Cream! It is turning down the temperature, so maybe we'll be okay. But you're good? That's good to hear. That's something I was more worried about that. We all scream for ice cream. We do. Ah, biscuits! You have arrived! Indeed, you have. And you caused my game to crash. Not really. It crashes all the time. Okay, so we just got back to the Dalish camp. Okay, cool. No, I'm pretty sure I said save game, but if it didn't crash, I'd be upset. It is a very old game, so.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something?
Oh yeah, I've got iron bark.
Truly? Let me see. Yes, that is indeed iron bark, and a substantial quantity of it as well. Well done. An agreement is an agreement, and I will craft something from this wood for you. What would you like? A bow, or perhaps a breastplate?
Could I have both?
Both? But that is an unreasonable amount of crafting to expect just for finding the wood.
Good point.
I will do no such thing.
Perhaps you're right. All right. By the way, your historical fact of the day, in 1943, William Orontes was an openly gay Dutch artist and author who joined the Dutch movement against Nazi occupation in Amsterdam. He collaborated with other openly gay resistant fighters on nighttime attacks on the registration office that kept tabs on occupied Dutch people. When he was being executed by the Nazis, he said, "Tell the people that homosexuals are not by definition weak." You wouldn't have any wood if not for me.
I'd resign myself to having none at all. And what good does it do in your hands? I am disappointed to see such greed.
I apologize. I didn't mean to act so greedily.
Your apology is accepted. I am still willing to make an item for you as per our deal. Have you a preference?
The longbow. Actually, the breastplate.
Moving in. I will craft it myself. Once
Yeah.
you prefer, it will not take long. And I've reformed the wood to my will. A Dalish breastplate for you. May it serve you well.
I'm ready. It's 30 strength. Great. So I got it for essentially Alistair. No, not even Alistair. Sten? None of them are strong enough for it. Bitches.
It is good to see you again. Have you need of something?
I'd like to barter. For now, I'm good. All week, bitches. Exactly. Back from the ad hell. Well, welcome. Excuse me. Oop, wait.
Really in that cage for 20 days?
Might have been closer to 30. I stopped counting after a while.
What did you do? I mean, 20 days is a long time to sit in one place and do nothing.
On good days, I posed riddles to the passers-by, offering them treasures in exchange for correct answers.
Really?
No.
Oh,
Damn, that was a joke.
That's got serious potential.
Yeah, we gotta tell him about his wife.
You have returned. Is there any chance you have news of Delilah?
We did. I do.
You have news? Have you found her? Are you certain?
She gave me her scarf.
That is her scarf. Where did you find her? What's become of her?
She died, she died from the curse. Zathrian told you the truth.
The Keeper told me the truth? Are you certain?
Absolutely, and she sends you her love as well. The dance around version of saying, yeah, she was a werewolf.
I see. At least she is at peace. Here is the amulet, as I promised. Now I should go and make arrangements. I must mourn my wife as is proper. Dareth Shira, fare you well.
Morgan disapproves. Well, I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm mute later.
Lovely.
I don't understand. You look like a woman.
As my very tiny dog barks, I am a woman.
You are a Grey Warden.
Yes.
Follows that you can't be a woman.
No, I am. You're out here playing chess and struggling. What are you struggling with, Ice Cream? That doesn't make... Grey Wardens can't be women?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
Timer? What? That's not a comprehensive list.
The laborers, soldiers, and Ashkari are men. There is nothing else left.
What if... Oh, time. Time? I'm ever so confused. Some women fight.
Never wish to be men. That makes no sense.
They don't wish to be men. They... Ooh, pick up your feet! Like a teenager. Pick up your feeties. Knocking all my cords out. They don't wish to be men, they wish to be women who fight.
Do they also wish to live on the moon? That's as attainable.
But I'm a woman and I'm fighting.
One of those things can't be true. A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf.
Oh. I get that, Ice Cream.
Whether he is
My little brother is pretty good at it, though.
and he comes from, the color of his hair, These are beyond
At least
control.
used to be. I don't know if he has been in a while.
We simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
He disapproves. It's okay. I've got gifts for them. Nobody can be sad because I have gifts. Sir Philip Barkington?
What your fool dog placed in my pack?
Why do you put your back?
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
It's the thought that counts. He means well.
Dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Oh, you heard the lady.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
Very sad. I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Oh, are the two fighting? I'm just going to watch this. I'm going to watch Sten and Sir Philip Barkington. Indeed, Mumu.
True warrior, worthy of respect.
Philip, you're weird. Digging furiously at the ground. Trying to find your way through the earth, are you? Well. Alright, have fun. He ignores me and keeps digging. Doggy barks in-game or in Mumu? Yes, both of them. Both of them. Look at this little baby. Also, Ice Cream, it's her birthday next month. Next month is her birthday. She is gonna be 3 years old. Towards the end of the month, but don't worry, you'll get to hear about it. I'm actually gonna save here because I'm a little worried about the weather and I want to keep an eye on things. So it's gonna be really short today, but tomorrow we've got a fun game. Hold on, let me put my music on. My God, happy birthday, you tiny loud dog. I know, she's so tiny and so boofy. Yes, you are, Mumu. I know, Mako, I'm so sad too. But I had to do all the house stuff today, so I ended up being late. I'm very sorry. But I will let you know that tomorrow we're doing a game that I'd gotten a key for called Animal Shelter Simulator. It also does apparently a lot of the vet stuff too, from what I saw pictures of, so I'm excited for that. We'll also be starting Mass Effect Andromeda on Thursday, which is kind of exciting because a lot of people don't look into it because they consider it the worst of the Mass Effects, which is like, are you crazy? And on Friday, we'll be doing some of the Baldur's Gate and hopefully trying to get closer to finishing. I don't know. Ow, don't bonk me. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna take you, you know what, Ice Cream, you can totally, it is not, it just didn't get a chance, okay? It just didn't get a chance. I'm gonna take you over and we're gonna go and see a good bean. It is the worst. Okay, I guess if you're going to level it out, it's the worst, quote unquote, but it's fine. We can discuss this on Thursday. Okay, and if we're talking about, what is it? If we're talking about bugs and bad releases, don't even talk to me. I played Cyberpunk and I had played Fallout 3. So, yes, it'll be shorter, but tomorrow we're going to play some new games and we'll be having some fun for the rest of the week, okay? So, I will see you all soon. Stick around for the raid. If you have a subscription, click. You can go ahead and on that. If not, you can go ahead and put it up there. Just to go show some love. We're gonna go and do we're gonna do a nepotism raid, okay? Because I can. All right. So stick around. Make sure to eat something, drink some water. It is good for you. Take your meds and be good to yourself and be good to others. All right. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.